Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi. This is your like, comment, subscribe. Guys, welcome back. Guys, let me start by saying thank you to those of you who have been showing me support. Guys, it's so amazing the kind of support that one gets. Especially if you are not used to a spotlight, you're not used to be like the main person and all those things. Some of us who grew up in families where we're not affirmed. Some of us, we're coming from like poor backgrounds. Some of us, the neighbors used to call us names and whatnot, and therefore our confidence was knocked. And then later on in life, God is like reviving that confidence. And we're like, okay, you know what? We're going to do things that we are not comfortable at doing. Like, for example, me doing this, it took a lot of pushing from everyone, including my wife, to say that, dude, you believe that you want this, you like this, you want to do this, go for it. She bought me the first stand that I had, first stand that I had for a camera, for a phone, and she's been so supportive. So, for me to do this and for you to compliment me the way that you are doing, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'll put the effort as I normally do, and I'm still going to grow even to greater heights than this. So thank you. Sure. Moving to the news now, football news. Kaizer Chiefs. Okay, let me not start with our team. Let me start by saying that the league will resume on the 8th, right? The league. It's going to officially start on the 8th. Prior to that, there's a domestic cup that always starts prior the league resumes, right? Which is MTN 8. Some will say it's a blessing, some will say it's a curse, the fact that you are not there. Some will say it's a blessing because, the coach will have more time to look at the guys, especially the new guys who have just signed, right? And to form the new combinations. One will be saying that it's a curse because we are a tournament or we're a cup down. Sure, things happen. We can't cry over a spilled milk, so therefore, let's move on. Sure. And some of you will watch even the first game and all those things from other teams and all those things, including the MTN. I for one, I'm not going to watch the MTN 8, probably towards the end when now it's the semi-final or final, I don't know. But I won't lie to you and say that I watch all the teams. I'm one of those. I won't lie to you. I'm not going to be like one of those podcasters, YouTubers, who say that they watch every game. And also, they might not be lying. Guys, our lives are different in a sense that some people they have ample time, others they have nothing to do, that they have ample time to watch the TV. Some of us, we are married, we have kids. Some are involved in church stuff. Some are involved in community stuff. So therefore, sitting in front of the TV the whole day, it's hard for some of us. So, but yeah, in any case, the league is starting official. The league is starting on the 8th of August. I don't know who is starting with. We still yet to see the features. We're supposed to have seen the features, but probably they're going to come few days from now. But what I'm excited about, I won't lie to you, I'm really excited that Kaizer Chiefs will finally and officially announce all the players and the players' movements, those who are coming in and those who are leaving. Sorry about that. So I'm anticipating, I'll tell you in terms of the outgoings what I'm anticipating. In terms of the incomings, I'm going to tell you what I'm anticipating as well, right? And if we have done enough or if we have closed the checkbook, right? I'm going to speak about that. So, when am I expecting Kaizer Chiefs to announce the signings? We know that the 1st of July is going to be the start of like official in terms of teams going to pre-seasons and all, right? So, as we know that you're jetting off, we're going overseas, going to be playing there in Netherlands. Kaizer Chiefs must announce before they go overseas. So therefore, that's why I'm anticipating tomorrow will be a big day. It might not be tomorrow, but it's going to be a big week for Kaizer Chiefs in the sense that we need to announce officially those who have left and those who are joining the team and those who have signed new contracts. So, rumor is Frosler has signed a new contract, and there was a rumor that Solomons was going to leave. And then now that the fact that we did not agree with Mabuza, whom is a right back from Portugal, as you know that we've been looking at players who are playing overseas, right? So Mabuza was one of the players that we were going to sign or we wanted to sign. So apparently there's no reason that is known out there that why Kaizer Chiefs didn't sign. So I found an article saying that Mabuza has signed for a team in Portugal, meaning what he has gone back, right? Because he did not agree. So it could be, because it says it's a failed trial. It could be that the coach wasn't impressed. You say, but why did they call him in the first place to bring him in South Africa and all those things? Guys, calm down. Some players, you can look at their videos and say that, you know what, we don't need to think twice, let's sign these players. And then there are those that you're like, okay, you know what, there's a potential there, but let's wait until they come and therefore make a decision once they're here. And it was the case that they did not agree with Mabuza rather. So it could be that they were not impressed, or it could be that they did not agree on financial terms. Could be, or on the length of contracts. It could be. We don't know the reasons. So I'm expecting, I was expecting another right back, because you've seen with the left back what we have done. So what you do on the left, you do on the right. That's what in maths they say. That's what they say even in accounting. Debit must always be equal your credits, right? To balance. But in any case, so you know on the left, and I'm still expecting changes. But currently, without Mashiane being said that he's leaving, it's Mashiane, it's Marco, it's Cross, and then now we bought this guy, Eshinga, right? So it's 4 players. Until Mashiane is like confirmed that he's leaving, I'm still going to count him as 4 players versus 3 on the other side, on the right, where you have Frosler, injury prone, you have Solomons, who's an injury prone, who's a certain extent, you have Monyane, according to Pirates players, or fans rather, they say that he's injury prone. So therefore, we still need another right back, according to me. We still need another right back. That's why Kaizer Chiefs was saying that they are looking at buying this guy, Mabuza. So I'm anticipating, this is me, sorry, I'm anticipating that Mashiane will leave, anticipating that Frosler and Solomons, one of them should leave. There's a rumor that Solomons was supposed to go, but now he's not going to go. Why? Probably because we did not agree with Mabuza. There's a rumor that says that. There's a rumor. So we still yet to see what's yet to happen when it comes to Mashiane and one of the right backs. I'm praying and I'm hoping that Monyane, he's still young, 25. Pray that Monyane will be injury free and go and take that right back position. It's available. For me, it's available because first, there are things that I'm questioning him. Solomon's, there are things that I don't really like about him. So we still need a proper right back. So Monyane, that position could become his, but we are still yet to see. So let me just finish with the back line or defense. I'm anticipating that Ndwari would be loaned out or be sold or put on the transfer market, and then we go and buy another keeper. I'm anticipating a number 1 goalkeeper because we don't have a number 1 goalkeeper. We've been having this argument with so many of you. I still don't believe that we have a number 1 goalkeeper. So I'm anticipating that this transfer window will not close without us buying a keeper. If not, it's fine. Peterson can hold the sticks until probably Jan or so. Centre backs, I don't agree with some of you as well. Some people are saying that Zita is like a good player and all those things. I did not see much of him last season. And whenever that he's getting a chance, especially at the beginning of the season, he wasn't doing well. Errors, but he finished the season high. And the rumor is he's going to be given a new contract. Guys, here's something about me. Whether I like someone or I don't like someone for whatever reason, if they are donning that Kaizer Chiefs jersey, I'm going to support them. So don't come back and say that, hey, look at so-and-so, he's solid, look at so-and-so, he has scored goals, and you said you don't like. Guys, I'm allowed not to like a player because they are not giving me what I think that we need. And I'm going to support, though, at the end of the day, because they are wearing Chiefs jersey. So this is why even with the signings, there are signings that we might not agree on, but as soon as they wear that jersey, let's support them. So I was thinking that we need another right centre back. Right centre back because Inacho, I hope this season is going to cut down on yellow cards. He's reckless. Given Simango wasn't given fair chance last season, and then it's Zita Kunika. So I was thinking that you're going to buy a right centre back and then let go of Zita. I was thinking of that, but nonetheless, whoever is going to be bought, whether it's right centre back, left centre back, I'm going to support. Midfield. Let's start with the CDM. I'm hoping and I'm praying that Mteta will finally have competition. I don't mean us changing the system and all those things, but having a proper CDM. Mteta kind of CDM, Nengomashe type of CDM. I'm expecting your Katane type of CDM. I think that we need a traditional CDM who will compete with Mteta. So, if Ndlovu is to sign, you know that he can play CDM, he can also play box to box. If Ndlovu is to sign, jet off to Netherlands for the preseason, I'll be happy. But if not, he can join them later. But as we are rumored to want him and we are in advanced talks, I'll be happy to have this guy. I don't care who says what, I'll support whoever the coach or the management agree to sign. Moving to number 8, right? Number 8, we have Kele, we have Matt, Zwane. We are linked with Faisal, whom can play in 8, can also play AM, right? I'm not expecting much there in the middle of the park, but I'm still going to update what it says about Faisal. Probably let me move to attacking midfield. We brought Chrislet, right? Ethan Chrislet is an attacking midfielder. Therefore, that means now we have 4 players or so who are playing attacking midfield. We have Ndu Shabalala, we have Sereno, we have George Matlo, because there's a rumor that George Matlo is signing a new contract. If it doesn't happen because they don't agree for whatever that they don't agree on, guys, don't come back and say that you said. Rumor says that he's going to sign a new contract. And then we have Chris Led now. We have 4. If we have 4, and we can only play with one attacking midfield, yes, we're going to playing so many trophies and going to Africa. Between Sereno and Dushabalala, one of them will suffer this season. And George Matlo, one of them, or all 3 might suffer this season if Chris Led was to hold down that position, attacking midfielder position as his own. But also we need rotation. That's what the coach failed to do last season. We need rotation. So therefore we can see probably another player or 2 in that attacking midfield. Coach needs to rotate as well. Injuries, suspensions, fatigue happens in football. Loss of form happens in football. So therefore rotate. Going to, these are my anticipations. Going to the left, Modi and Lilepo, they need to compete. This season, we can't afford to have both of them playing in the same team. This is why we need fresh legs. Rumor is, guys, these are rumors. Rumor is Asmane Velepai has signed for Kaizer Chiefs. So therefore, having Lilepo, having Asmane Velepai on the right, for me, I think that we are thinking long term in terms of continuity, in terms of thinking for the future. I'm not saying Modi is a bad player. Modi started the season very well. However, his form dropped and whatnot, and he's not going to be available for 2 games when he starts the season because he got red card in the last game. Mfundo Vilakazi, for me, next season can either be a make or break for him. But I'm not expecting him to play or to start most of the games. Not saying he's a bad player. But this is why we've been shouting, we want Apolis, we want Arsenal Velebai, and because we are simply saying that we need competition in our team, we need quality competition in our team. Can Mfundo Vilakazi offer us that, or can he be shipped in to play as a midfield? I don't know what's the plans for the coach. We've been saying we want a striker, and Flava has signed. Flava has signed. That means that if the coach does not make rotation, Duba will struggle next season because we're still keeping Morris. Some are saying that no, Morris is going to go on the loan and Ranga has gone, right? You know that. So, therefore, Flava can make that position to be on his own, but also he's not going to really have it freely because Duba is a fighter. And there's this guy, Dupreez. I don't know where he's going to play next season. This is me talking in terms of how the season finished last season, or how he fared or performed last season. I don't know where Duba will play. Especially if we are saying, if some will say that he's going to play a wing, if we are saying we want your Arsenal, I don't know where Duba will play. Dupreez will play. But I'm still going to talk once all the players have signed and all the movements have done. I'm still going to come and talk about the starting 11. What I think would be the best starting 11. Yeah? So, news on Faisal are that Kaizer Chiefs haven't went back to offer or make a second bid. They made a bid that was rejected. As it was rejected, there's no movements. Kaizer Chiefs haven't come back. Azam are still waiting to hear if Kaizer Chiefs are going to come back or not. And we know that Azam now they're at the stage of saying they want to let him go. So we know that they did not agree with the figures, the valuation of a player, and all those things. So for me, it's a question that I'm posing to you. Should we forget about Faisal, or should we, as fans, cross our fingers that Faisal is going to join the team? I want to hear you. I want to hear your thoughts. I don't know. For me, I would love to have this guy, Faisal. I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts. Guys, that's the updates with everything that I know. If there's any player that I did not mention, you can tell me on the comments. But I'm anticipating that this is going to be a huge week for Kaizer Chiefs. So them leaving for Netherlands, there will be players that will be joining him. New players. Guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I'm out. FC. Amakhosi, love you. Cheers.